Guys, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of Hello World, and I'm in the dark. Let me tell you guys, I absolutely am upset with this stream right now because, as you guys know, today's Wednesday, and I usually do the Jenny and Joy show. And I took my camera and I also took my lighting and I left it right in the studio, guys. I left it at the studio and now I am in the dark. But I did, however, go to the gym. And you guys can catch me at the gym doing some good exercises. Lord, I'm buffering. I can't believe I'm buffering. I don't understand why I'm buffering. Yeah, I'm sorry for the lack of brightness around here right now, but it is dark. It is what it is, and hopefully, we can chat about the gym because you guys know that's something that we should always, always try to incorporate in our lives. And I'm not saying you have to go to the gym, but what I am saying is that we should at least do some type of healthy exercise. Whether that be, doing something at your home, if you are restricted to going places, definitely do the gym. But before I get into that, how was everyone's day? How are you doing? My day was amazing. Well, my day was good. It wasn't amazing, but it was good. I went to work. My eye is jumping. I don't know why. For the last few days, my eye's been jumping like crazy. And um, I just don't understand what it is because I'm not stressed out about anything. And so I shouldn't be. My eye shouldn't be jumping. You know what I mean? Because usually when your eye jumps involuntarily, it's because of stress. But I don't have any stress. Um, what else do I want to say? Oh, gosh. But if you want, guys, definitely like, subscribe, share, turn on your notification bells, just so you know when Hello World is on. I actually pre-recorded a video of Hello World and me at the gym. So please definitely catch that episode. It's 138. And can you believe it, guys? I did 2 episodes in one day. Yes. Why not? Right? Especially because I think I'm so used to being live with you guys that I don't want to not be live with you at least some point in the day. And the only reason why I wasn't live before is because somehow the stream is unlisted. And I don't know how to change the settings to make it not unlisted. So if it were unlisted, I wouldn't be here right now because you guys would have seen me live at the gym. And maybe you would have been in the chat like, oh, what you doing, girl? Oh, I want to try that. Something. So that is that right there. So yes, guys, how was your day? I hope it was good. Like I said, mine was okay. Drinking my lime water as usual. Hey, Wanda, what's going on, girl? Welcome to Hello World. Wanda, if you get a chance, I did 2 videos in one day. The video 138, you should definitely check that out because 138 is me in the gym. Like I said, I told you guys I was going to bring you guys with me to the gym, but for some reason I could not get it to broadcast live, so it ended up unlisted. Although it did record in a live setting because I use Streamlabs, thanks to the bargain effect, who is Tommy, who gave me that insight to just do Streamlabs, and I can go on YouTube and stream live without having 1,000 subscribers. Oh yeah! Hey Anna, welcome to Hello World. I hope, Wanda, what you saw, was it clear at all? You got to tell me. Anna, how was your day? I saw you a few times today. I was so excited to see Just Sandy live And who else hadn't I seen live in a while? I felt like I hadn't seen Norgus in a long time, even though it's only been one day. Oh, good. What I saw, it was okay, good. Because, like I said, everything works out for a reason. That new phone that I have, I guess the camera is amazing and spectacular. So I didn't even watch it. I didn't watch the playback yet because, um, I'm here. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go live. And again, I apologize for the lighting of this because I left my lighting at the studio because normally today's Wednesday and I record hell no the Jenny and Joy show. We do a Jenny and Joy show and in the studio, and I usually have my camera and my lights there, and so I forgot them there, and now you just have me as just regular lights only seen. Really? What have you been doing, Wanda? That makes you so busy. You're supposed to be off, you know, off from school and whatnot. Um, but yeah, I feel like I could use a little bit more time to I feel like I could squeeze more things in my time. I really do. Ooh, right here feels sore. Right here feels sore. Um, my arms feel fine. It was kind of sore yesterday, but okay, never mind. When I touch it, it's a little sore. Um, it's okay. Yeah. Well, I like to be a little brighter than this, but yeah, I'm looking at myself now and but it seems grainy. Maybe I'm just picking too much. I'm not a professional, right? But you know what? Like I tell us all the time, we have to do our best and put our best foot forward as often as we can. And I guess that's probably why I'm so tough on myself with things. Oh, oh, the weather's still bad by you? Is she okay? Like, is she upset? Yeah, that could be very hectic. That could definitely be a very hectic, especially when you have the food and you have to reschedule and the hall and all that stuff. So yeah, that's probably more emotionally draining than anything. I bet you're just like, I wish this thing would hurry up and go. Okay, good, good, because we don't want you to have the family all over again, and then try to reschedule the sweet 16, and then try to get the hall, all that good stuff. But I'm glad everything is good overall. Um, so yes, guys, we're gonna talk about the gym. What got me into the gym? So pretty much I was always against the gym. Like seriously, I was seriously against the gym. I never ever wanted to step foot in the gym. I didn't want to waste the money to be in the gym. A water slide? Ooh, that's even harder. Oh my. Well, at least she's thinking outside the box. You should go live on that, Wanda. That'd be nice. If the parents don't mind their kids being in the video. Um, but yeah, I never, ever, ever, ever wanted to spend the money on a membership at a gym. And I just thought like, oh no, I could go outside. I can use the park. The park is amazing. Like, why would I want to go to the gym for what? And then I was like, always like, oh, lifting weights, like that's something that I don't want to do. I don't want to be all big and bulky, but I'm not big and bulky. I'm just toned. Um, so, um, so anyway, long story short, a friend of mine, a childhood friend of mine, she was like, let's sign up for the Spartan race. And if you guys don't know what the Spartan race is, you can go Google it. It's called Spartan race, right? So basically, it's like an obstacle challenge. They have so many different ones. They have the Spartan sprint, they have the regular Spartan, then they have the super Spartan, then they have the devil, the death one. And so, like, when we used to be really close, like, we're not close anymore. We're not like really like close like how we used to be anymore. But our friendship started to like grow even more because of that. And so she was like, you know what, Joy, you really should come and train with me at the gym so that you'll be ready for the Spartan race. And before then I was just running in the park, right? And that was it. And so she was like, come on, please, come on, just try it one time. And it's free. You can come as my guest and it's free. So I went with her as a guest, and we used to take classes together. And it used to be a class called Body Attack. And then there was another one called Body Something Another. And then CX Works. So CX Works is a core class. You go to Planet Fitness. Come on, Wanda. We could go live together on Streamlabs with us, rotating exercises. Girl, come on, let's do it. So where was I? Oh yeah, so we used to, CX Works is basically a core class. So you do a lot of strength using a lot of strength resistant bands. And then you also, do a lot of core things to build up your core. So like this right here is your core. And what I've learned is that your core sustains like pretty much your whole body. So if your core is strong, then, you can do different things. I'm still not a professional at it, but that's what they say and I'm go with it. So we did that. And then Body Attack was pretty much like almost like a boxing class, but we did a lot of cardio and kicking and all that stuff. So I like fell in love with it. And I pretty much was going for free for like 2 months. And then I felt bad and I was like, okay, I'll join. So I joined. But anyway, we really only had about 2 months to train for the Spartan race. And when I was at the gym, I didn't do free weights then, but I did the machines a little bit. But the most we did, because we knew it was going to be like 3 miles or something like that, was run on a treadmill. And while she would run on the treadmill with no incline, I used to run on a treadmill on a 14 incline. So any of you who know what running on a treadmill is, girl, watch my video after this and you can use some of those. But a 14 incline on the treadmill. So it goes up to 15 levels. So basically 14 is pretty much running up a steep hill like this. So this is a steep hill. And then this is like a 14 incline like that. So I would run up this incline and then I would try to go as fast as I can. At first, I was doing like a 5 speed, just holding on and doing a 5 speed. And then my former trainer used to make fun of me and be like, you on 5? Like he would be like, it would be better if you just run with your hands free. And I'm like, oh, I could never do that. Run up a hill with no hands. I could never do that. So I used to hold on and run on that. And then eventually I got up to the 6 speed. So according to the treadmill, speed number 4 is like a jog. Number 6 is a run or a sprint or something like that. So pretty much I was sprinting up a hill. And my former friend used to be like, oh, you crazy. I'm not doing that. And I'm like, but think about it this way. This is how I thought about it. I said, well, I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone, right? I'm running up a hill. And I would do that for 10 minutes. I would run that for 10 minutes. I'm running up a hill and I'm building up endurance. That's how I thought of it. Like it's building endurance and endurance, right? So then when I finally did the incline, like even a 6 incline felt like I was running on, steady ground. And I would do that. I would be able to do that, no problems, no hands, and 10 minutes straight, no problem. So I was like, that really works. Like my breathing was okay and all that. But when I was on the 14 incline, I couldn't do as good because you're running up a steep hill fast. So we would do that in combination with the classes. And then like sometimes if, the classes were done, we would try to extend our workout and like do some weights, the machine weights. Mind you guys, still, I had never touched free weights yet. I don't know if it burns more fat, but I think of it as killing two birds with one stone, where I could just, build my endurance and still run at the same time. But let me tell you though, if you try to run on a 14 incline, try like maybe with a speed number 3, or like I find that the faster I went is easier for me to actually get a grip. So, try, your limits. So push them a little bit, but not too hard. Um, and running on a 14 incline is very hard. It is very hard. But you can do it. I think you can do it. It's worth a try. And yes, it did make me sweat. So that does burn calories. Definitely, Wanda, stop eating at a certain hour definitely helps that as well. What else helps? Also, what you eat helps. Cooking your own food definitely will help as well. So anyway, what else did I do? So once the Spartan race was over, I was just like, well, I love going to the classes. So we just went to the classes and stuff. And then, from time to time we would do the weights, and it was just a social affair. It was just a social thing that we did. It was just really fun and all of that good stuff. Right? So, long story short, fast forward to today. There was a gap in time where I did stop going to the gym. And it was a really hard time going on for me. And then when I started to go back again, um, I had to have surgery. And so that was another setback. Because, like, for me, when I stopped going to the gym, I'm just like, man, I'm getting fat. Like, I don't think I'll ever be able to be at the same goals that I had before. I'm not going to be as toned as I used to be anymore. Nothing, right? That's what goes in my head. I don't know about you guys. But I was just like, I'm not going to stop this. And when I had my surgery, I was just like, oh man. First, I was like, I can't do this. And my trainer, now mind you, I had purchased a training package. So I paused it because of my surgery. I only got 3 months. I only did 3 months of my training, and then I had 3 more months left of the training. And so when I tried to do some of the exercises here, but it's not the same. For me, I could say it's not the same. Um, I just I don't know how to explain it, but like when I had my surgery, I was just like, man, like I said, it's a setback. And the cool thing about it is everything works out, guys. Everything works out the way it is. Because had I not had my trainer, I probably would not be at the gym to this day. And I had to pause my membership, so I could heal. Um, but again, he kept saying, Joy, when you coming back, you can get this. It's not going to be as hard. You got it. Right. And I would just be like, no, I'm afraid of pain. What if I'm not going to be, the same strength as I used to be? And, all of those things that go through your head. And they were legitimate thoughts, but again, defeating thoughts. But the best thing about it is that there was somebody there just periodically checking in on me saying, Joy, come on, come back. I want to see you finish your thing. Like, let's finish doing this. Hey, Eat Sleep, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. I'm just talking about the gym. Hopefully you'll get to catch. This is episode number 139. I actually did 2 episodes in one day because my gym video ended up in unlisted. So I can't I I don't know how to change that setting just yet. So that's why I'm here. Hold on, guys. Um, hold on. Let me. Oh gosh, I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, but needless to say, I went back to the gym and I finished my training and I did it, and just, I was okay. And so when the training was done, I wasn't going to resign because one, I was getting tired of, meeting at a certain hour. And, I was getting tired of being structured and limited to timings. Um, and so I just said, I'm not going to resign. And so I just said, you know what? Let me just try some of these exercises on my own. And I've been doing that. And what helped too was that around my birthday, they had they had a free session of this workout called Afterburn. So I had been doing that for a while too. Um, I am a person that needs to have other people around at the gym. There are plenty of people who can go to the gym and work out on their own. But I need that person there, even if we don't talk, but I just need that extra body there that says, all right, let's keep going. Because it's like we push each other. We push each other. So if I can keep going, then they can keep going. It's like, let's push each other. And so for a while, I was doing the exercises that I learned and, with a friend. And then I was able to do the afterburn classes. I still have the membership where I can go to the classes, but I don't take them anymore because my knees, I have that family knee. Ding, ding, ding. Think about it, guys. I have that family knee, where it's always that one knee that just doesn't act right. And with the classes, I like to keep with the tempo of the music. And to do that, you really have to like step and be on point. And because I've been out of the classes for so long, my rhythm has changed. And so, that's that. But the classes were fun, guys. I met so many people. I made so many connections, so many gym friends from taking the classes. And I'm very happy about that. I still to this day see them. And when I was gone on my hiatus for a little bit, when they finally saw me, they were like, hey, where have you been? So it was nice to know that people still remembered me at the gym. And that's something that happens, right? So if you end up deciding to go to the gym, and guess what? If you use the park or whatever, you'll still end up running into the same people that you go to the, that you do those activities with. Because as humans, we have what, guys? We have routines. And those routines often end up running into the same type of people. And that's just what it is. So, wherever you end up going, guys, you will make friends in whatever you do. It's kind of like how Eat Sleep, right? Eat Sleep Amazon. She's always telling me how she made so many connections with Amazon sellers. And so it's the same thing. It's like you end up in the same whatever you do, you'll end up making friends in that type of atmosphere. And so the gym has been my atmosphere. And I don't know, like I can do so many other activities and I probably should. You guys need to push me, right? You guys need to push me. You guys need to push me to like go ahead and do other things outside of just the gym. Tell me what other activities I should do and I'll try it. Maybe I'll go live from there and we could do that together. Um, but for now, I really thoroughly enjoy the gym. Um, and I feel like I'm getting stronger and doing things that I thought were impossible. Remember that word that we talk about? Impossible? Not believing that anything is impossible? Yes. So for me, it is possible. For you, it is possible. The impossible will come true. So let me think. Um, what else do I do? So whatever you see me doing at the gym, there's this thing that I did where I was on the round ball. I don't even know the name of these little equipment thingies, but it's a half moon shaped ball thing that you can step on. So like whatever you see me doing on that, I actually learned how to do that last Sunday, and it's all about your core. And I was like, the first time I did it, my legs were like this. But now I can go down and do my squats on that thing with no problems. Little shaky here or there, but it's usually because I'm out of breath. Um, and so So yes, um, there are other activities. And then I remember when I was telling you guys how I started to work out with these other people because our afterburn class, like one of the one of the trainers just up and left, and they never got another trainer um, to take the place. So then we started working out our own. Like, I really wish you guys could have seen that because we did a whole circuit. We did like 5 exercises in a full circuit. And I think, no, there weren't any ones that I did today that were in that circuit, but I think I'm going to try to get you guys live with me every Wednesday and possibly Thursday. So you might get 2 episodes of Hello World on Wednesdays and Thursdays now, because that's the easiest time for me to, get on here. And if it turns out that it's unlisted, then I could come back and still make it public and do another episode. Yes, double the fun, double the pleasure, double the joy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little silly sometimes, but there's nothing wrong with being silly. Eating green, yes. Uh, what types of food do I eat? So this has been my primary meal for like at least 2 months now. And I enjoy it. I haven't gotten tired of it yet. So I eat cabbage. It's a combination of a few things, right? And it switches up from time to time. Um, I eat cabbage, broccoli. Um, I make my base with garlic salt, uh, red pepper flakes, onion, garlic, like the real garlic cloves and the real onions. I slice those up. I get I do at least 3 cloves of garlic and at least half an onion or maybe a quarter of an onion, but a nice amount of onion because onions are good for you. That's what they say anyway. And then yesterday when I made it, I put a piece of fish in there because I was running low on food. That's the only reason why I put the fish in there. And I had some spinach in there. Ooh, and then remember that big squash that I showed you guys that was like this big? I have been eating that throughout the day, and I stuffed that in there too. So my plate, my actual meal prep has been nothing but green, a lot of green. And I will put a tomato in, but sometimes, oh, and I use a red pepper. I still have a red. Oh, I forgot to buy some pepper. That's what I need. No, I have pepper. So like, remember the garden that I was telling you about at the house? So I picked up a green pepper from the garden. And it's so good. So I'm gonna use that tonight. But I used the red pepper yesterday. Um, yeah, exercising does give you energy. Um, But I don't know if it gives me any extra energy because I'm doing it so often. I don't know what it does to me now, but I do like the gym, mainly because of the social aspect of it. But Wanda, that's what I've been eating for the last few months, and probably why I've lost weight, and that's why I've, tried my best to do the protein shakes as well to kind of boost up what that meal doesn't give to me. I do need to go and buy breakfast too. I need to go to the store and get some cream of wheat because I do. Hey, Dad's Vintage! Welcome to Hello World. Today we are talking about the gym, and hopefully you'll be able to catch episode 138, which was streamed unlisted a few, like maybe an hour ago. But in that episode, it's all about me in the gym. And I muted everything because of the YouTube strikes and the copyright. They play music in the gym, so I muted that whole thing, and I wasn't able to add my own music or whatever. So whatever. But that's that. Cleaning out my garage, found a lemon bang. Oh, nice. Gym. No, I want to go to the gym. Dad's Vintage, you're funny. But yeah, so it's all about the gym tonight. So I would encourage you guys, like, you don't, like, again, you don't have to get a membership to go to a gym. You don't have to do anything like that. Start small. If you don't know if you want to stick with it, which I hope you do, start with the park so you can enjoy nature. Start walking. Do anything to keep the blood flowing and moving out of you, right? And getting the sweat to come out of you because, that helps release mucus as well, folks. Yes, it definitely does. I sure would. Dads, let me tell you, if I can get my hands around some people, because I did text somebody tonight to see if they wanted to go to the gym. They didn't get back to me. But I guarantee you, the days that I'm in the gym, I'm gonna try to go live on gym day. I'm gonna call it the gym day on Wednesdays and Thursdays. And I'm gonna try to go live there, guys, every Wednesday and Thursday, or at least one of those days I'm gonna go live. So it kind of breaks up the monotony of seeing me in this setting all the time. Yes, and let me tell you, if I'm with people, it's OT for them. OT. Because when I push them, it helps me want to push harder for myself and not give up. So, hey, Body Garbage. Hey, girl. What's going on? Welcome to Hello World. Guys, definitely make sure you check out Body Garbage, Dad's Vintage. I don't know if you met Body Garbage, but Body Garbage, I know you met all these other people in the chat. But please check her out. She does handmade soaps, and she's really dope with that. So check her out. Everything is natural, and that is made from scratch because she shows you them. And she's definitely a good person to know. If you want to know anything about soaping and what's good for you, please check her channel out. Show some love. But yes, thank you for joining me tonight, girl. I'm just talking about the gym. I don't know if you saw episode 138. I did a 2-for-1 today. I did, just a little bit of my routine at the gym. I didn't really sweat too much. I don't know why. I think maybe because I don't have a lot of water in me. Yes, thank you for tuning in, girl. I appreciate it. But yeah, man, I was just talking about the gym. That's all that this chat is all about, is just the gym. Everybody, I think you guys are going to be like, Tonight, when you sleep, all you're going to hear is, that's all I want to talk about is the gym. Subliminally, you'll hear my voice saying, yeah, that's what gym. Mm. um, so yes, guys. So that's my experience. So now I can go to the gym by myself because I know I'm going to see people there that I already know. And, we're going to end up either working out together or pushing each other or at least having a conversation. So that's my little social hour. But yeah, that's it. See, body garbage, we're love. This whole love world, not love world. This whole hello world is all about showing love to each other and helping each other build and grow in ourselves and be the difference. Like, I hope that I'm motivating and encouraging you guys to just want to jump up and get a membership right now, because you'll meet great people. And then, like, take your families, take your husbands, take your wife. That could be your accountability partner if you're already in a committed relationship and you don't want to go to the gym by yourself. Take your spouse or go with your friend. If you want to have time for yourself where you don't have the kids or your spouse in your face and you just need your me time, go to the gym. You will definitely have me time. Put your headphones on and you'll have your me time. That's okay, Wanda, because that's your little me time. You can think of it that way. And maybe one day they'll join you once they see how much fun you have. Um, but yeah, like, you know, uh, and you guys on Saturday mornings when I am off, and you guys see me, like, you guys would see me with some other ladies there. Like, we definitely have a good time too. We push each other real hard, and I hope one day I can get that on record too, on another Hello World preview. But yeah, man, I definitely enjoy the gym. I do. So I don't know what life would be like if I didn't go. I mean, I'm pretty sure I probably would be doing a lot of other social activities, but I know running was a big thing for me too. If any of you heard of the application called Meetup, I was a member of a running club. And so I used to do like 8-minute miles. And then I worked myself up to a 6-minute mile. That was back in 2015. And I'm trying now, but because I've lost so much weight, I stopped trying to run. But once I get beefy again, or beefy enough, I'm going to start running again to see if I can get back my 6-minute mile or 5. Um, and that means that you can run a mile in 5 minutes or 6 minutes. I was able to do that. So I want to try to do that. Mm. Everyone in this house goes to the gym. Girl, you go ahead, girl. You should join me one day. Everyone. Exactly. I think that's like a great offshoot for us to be like, yeah, that's definitely great. And also, again, I was a part of a running club and I was also a part of a walking club. So this is what would happen. When I would run my 3 miles and then I'd be like, man, I need to do my little weight training, right? So then I would go to the gym afterwards and do the machines. This is before the free weights. So I pushed myself. And I think I understand now that part of me, part of my whole entire existence surrounds around exercise and being healthy. I don't know if it's necessarily being healthy, but just exercise. And that's an activity that I absolutely love and have to have in my life somehow and no matter what. So there you go. I learned something new. Wow. Isn't that amazing? What you learn about yourself when you just kind of focus a little bit. Like, there's nothing wrong with me or crazy about me. It's just that's something that I enjoy. And that's part of my DNA is the gym. Or not even just the gym, but just health and fitness. Now we need to cultivate the other parts. And the other parts are, hello, world. Welcome to another episode of Hello, World. Broadcasting, guys. Can you imagine seeing me on prime time programming? Would you? Not just YouTube, but like prime time. Okay, maybe not prime time, but maybe like on somebody's mini series, or maybe like just me playing myself on somebody's sitcom. Look, this would be my pose. This would be on there like, can you see me now? That would be so funny, right? 12 minutes to walk a mile, girl. You better put some pep in your step. Wanda, I want you to walk a mile in at least 8 minutes. You gonna have to shave that down. Oh yeah, no, that's unacceptable. That is unacceptable. No, you know what? Just to be a little hard on you, I want you to cut that in half. Walk your mile in 6 minutes. That's it. You just walking? Get your arms going. Go ahead. Put the music on. Get that hyped up music in your head and just be like walking, walking, walking. So when you hit that mile, you're like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I did it. I did it. And then you're going to walk faster. Your legs are going to be burning. Your calves are going to burn. Yes, they will. Your kneecaps may feel a little sore. Your arms may soar up too, but it's good for you. No, you wouldn't die. You would have the best time of life. You'd be like, had the time of my life, and I owe it all to joy. I can't stand that I'm sore, all because of joy in my head pushing me to go faster. And I'm like, ooh, you can do it, Wanda. You can do it. Yes, you can. I want to see you do it. Come on. You would not die. You would just be like, oh man. And you know what too? Your nose would start running. All of that little mucus that's all stuffed up in your sinus canal come out. Your butt muscle. Yes, let that bum burn. Yes, Wanda. Ooh, I'm excited. Yes. Ooh, I'm excited. Yes, girl, get that bum go. You want your bum to be up, not down. You don't want that to sag down. You want it to be up. Yes, Wanda, you got this. Your husband be like, what? Where's Wanda? You be like, Wanda is right here. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, Wanda. Sorry for anybody who may be underage that may watch this. Please omit that part. But it's all about when you do exercise, everything lifts up. So if we're afraid of all of the falls, exercising will lift that up. Yeah, Cardi B on show. Yes, you need that. You need that something that be like boom, boom. You're like And you know what else I do too? Because I used to start off walking, Wanda. I did start off walking, and then I started speed walking, and then I started jogging. And then once I started jogging, I was like, oh, I want to see if I can go faster in less time. And then I started joining the gym. And that's how it kind of pretty much worked. Yeah, girl. I can't wait to hear your results. But Wanda, you got to do it for like a week. Even when you're sore. Okay, here, this is what you do, right? Exercise every other day, or at least 3 days a week. Right? So like if you do exercise 3 days a week, let's say you go on a Monday, you take off Tuesday and then go on Wednesday. Take off Thursday and Friday and may go on Saturday. Right? So that's your 3 days. Because what happens is, and the reason why I'm saying that is, it gives your bodies, your muscles a chance to relax, right? But not enough to get used to it. So then it's always in a state of formation. That is what my former trainer told me. And so we used to meet twice a week, like on a Wednesday like on a Sunday and a Tuesday or something like that. And it really helps make your body form a lot faster. And then too, Wanda, once you get bored of just walking, try to like jog a little bit and like get your heart rate up. Again, when you get your heart rate up, you start to sweat. All those toxins that are stuck in our bodies start to come out. the mucus start, because I noticed when I started running or jogging or whatever you want to call it, my nose would run profusely and it would be like burning. It would be burning and it would run and I would have to blow my nose. And that's all because of all of this has so much mucus in there. Just by running alone, it will take it out. And then this will double back. And so, like my allergies, I don't really have significant allergy issues anymore because it's all, all of it is draining out slowly but surely and it's not building up. So, guys, I'm onto something. And Wanda, when you go to the gym, that one day that you do go to the gym or, get yourself to the gym, if you can't go every day, then use free weights. Start off with 10 pounds because 10 pounds is a lot of weight. It's not the amount of weight you lift, but it's what you do with the reps that will make the difference, right? So I only use most 25 pounds. Like I don't even lift heavy, but it's the repetition that I do along with, that in order to like get the body toned. And so I go to the gym. My gym days are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday, I usually take off. And Fridays, like I know there's really nobody at the gym, so I don't go. But I could always go on a Friday. But, and then Saturdays, if I can get a Saturday in, then I'll go. Because I know I can go first thing in the morning and I'll run into like, those other ladies that like train together real hard and then have a good time. Yeah, that's not bad. 20, 30 pounds is not bad, but it's a lot when you do a lot of repetition. Me, I do 4 sets of 10. So that's 40 altogether. And I do that 4 times around, right? So like 4 sets of whatever 10. So like I'll do like 4 exercises or 3 exercises and I'll do 4 reps of 10. So that's like, and I usually like, I'm there for like an hour, but then if I get to talking, then I'm there for longer. Upper body strength. I would say start with 10 pounds. Like I do 10 pounds with like, say like your arms are extended, right? I'll show you this arm. My arms are extended, right? I have a 10-pound free weight in my hand or barbell. I have a 10-pound barbell in my hand and I simply go like this. Let me tell you, that gets heavy very fast. Absolutely gets heavy very fast. And I rotate. So I go 1, 1, 1. That completes 1. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 3. And you think 10 pounds is nothing? I dare you to try that. Do 10 of those the same way that I was doing it because 1 isn't just this like this. It's 1, 1, 1. That completes number 1. And then another thing too, body, what you could do, for me, they gave me 15 pounds and that was a lot to me. 15 pounds was a lot to me. But you hold the 15-pound barbell like this and the other 15-pound barbell like that. You think 15 pounds is nothing, but try extending your arm with a 15-pound barbell here and then having one here and then going like this 10 times. Leaving your arm out as far as you can. The extension should be like this, but me, I can only do it this far because it's a lot. It's a lot of weight. It feels like a lot of weight. So you could try that. Another thing that I do, you can do simple pull-ups with the weights. For that, maybe 20 pounds, or, 15 pounds or whatever. And you go like this, back down. And trust me, once you do enough reps, you will start to feel the burn and you'll be like, wow, 15 pounds is a lot of weight. Oh, wow, 10 pounds is a lot of weight, especially when you do 4 rounds of it. Trust me. So anyway, guys, I want to go off now because I have to run to the supermarket, but I do want you guys to check out episode 138, which is the one that was before this, where you actually see me doing real life exercises and real life routines. I thank you guys for giving me a little bit of your time every single night. I'm here on Hello World between 7 and 9 every single night. Wednesdays and Thursdays, you may get 2 of me. Double dose of joy. Yes. Trying to inspire you in many different ways. Um, you are amazing. You are beautiful. You are loved. There is no mistake about your life. You are here for you are here for this very reason, to be the difference every day. Even when you don't have such a great day, or you feel like you didn't do well, or you failed in a certain area of life, just pick yourself back up and remember you still are the difference. You still are. You can find anything inside of you, pull it out, and use that to be the difference, not only in your life, but in your community and in your family. That's what makes the difference, guys, is what you do in the long run, not necessarily what you do right now. You guys will continue to be amazing because you're here with me. And I really appreciate that. And I just want nothing but good things for you. I want nothing but good things for you. I really do. And so until we meet again, may you rest so well that you wake up refreshed and ready to get at it, some type of exercise, and even just to enjoy the day. So, my name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. If you ever want to find out about anything that I do, any of the tank tops that you see in that video, I can make. I can make it in any design. If you go on a website, there's links down below. I can make any design in any type of clothing, whether you want a t-shirt, a tank top, a hoodie. I can get that for you. And it is a motivator when you see that hard work pays off, or whatever you want to take with you wear with you to the gym. And plus, you'll be supporting Be the Difference. So definitely check out those links below. I have books, I have tank tops, I have t-shirts, I have onesies, I have a lot of different things. And I also have people who are sharing their very lives with you through our lives seen through my eyes down below. So again, guys, thank you for joining me for another episode of Hello World. My name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. And until we meet again, you be so amazing and beautiful. And hello, world.